When I was an operator, if I had an associate standing right here telling me everything that I needed to know to set up a job, to pull the program, and to run the job, I would have loved it. It would have been a miracle. I'm William English. I work at Arch Cutting Tools Flushing. I'm a program manager here. The title goes a little bit beyond that. I also help out on the floor, and I'm the Harmony champion. One thing about factory orchestration is it implies all departments. And that's something that a lot of places don't quite understand, is that when you get programming, engineering, and shop floor, and you synchronize them together, the sky's the limit. Jobs run smoother, communication's more fluent, problems tend to disappear. You're making money. Most shops that I've worked at don't really have that real-time data, and they're going off of something that's ran multiple weeks, if not months ago. A lot of people say we'll get to it next time, and when next time comes around, it's never gotten to. If you do it right in the moment, it tends to get done and you don't have to worry about it later on. Waiting and procrastinating, you get that possibility of not completing what you initially had planned. One thing that Harmony does and has fixed is it's real time. So I can print out daily reports, and it tells us exactly which machine and which operators are running best, so that way we know where to allocate jobs to get the best result.
My name's John Karstensen. I'm the senior technical advisor here and quoting manager. Been with the company for going on 29 years now. Before we had Harmony, customers would send in sample inserts or hardware, and they would throw it on a bench, and next thing you know, it gets lost. And then you have to call that customer back up. Hey, sorry, but did you send that? We had no way of tracking it. And now with them RFID codes, we can track that kind of stuff and know exactly where it's at. So that's kind of been a game changer.
When it comes to process control, Harmony's got it nailed down. Work instructions tied to part numbers that are rev controlled. You got your programs tied to part numbers that are also rev controlled, and you have check sheet data that gives the operator everything they need to be held accountable and force the operator to check specific dimensions before you move on.
It's been a game changer for us, honestly. Here we are sitting at the 4th month. It's the last day of the month. I've already hit the budget numbers all 3 months. We actually hit a record on our standards. It's been outstanding.
I would absolutely recommend Harmony to any manufacturer. I am advocating it throughout our other Arch facilities. That's just how robust of a software that it is.
I got people that want to come in and see it. Once they see Harmony, they're like, wow, they can't believe that we're doing all this kind of stuff with it. It is awesome.